Hey, thanks for letting me interrupt your evening because I felt like I needed to speak to things that I haven't spoke to for a very long time. And this might be a little bit of a dated scenario, but not really. Just the way the news cycle runs anymore, things that happened 5 weeks ago have kind of been pushed aside with the new bullshit that's happening right now. But I think this is still a very important subject to speak on, and I have to have my piece, and that is this whole thing that erupted back in April with the whole, or back in June, I should say, with the whole argument about your heritage being torn down, and especially this stupid clinging on that people do to this PR fake remixed version of the Confederate States flag turned into the modern whatever famous stars and stripes freaking battle flag bullshit. People for some reason still hold on to that like it's just part of their heritage, and they just think it's such an important thing. And I'm seeing people from states like Colorado say that, from states like Iowa, from Illinois, or from Ohio, where my heritage was born and raised. George Washington Zintz of the Volunteer Union Army, because that was a union fucking state, you assholes. So when you talk about, I'm in this state and I care so much about this part of my heritage, I'm like, that is not part of that state's heritage. Get your ass back to Mississippi or somewhere. Anyway, even if you're in Mississippi, it's a stupid fucking thing to hold on to. So when I kept thinking about this flag, the only thing I could think about is, man, I would just love to wipe my ass with this flag right now. And then it dawned on me, hello, we're in the 21st century of American capitalism. I can just go to Google or Amazon or eBay or Etsy and get myself a roll of Confederate toilet paper to wipe my ass with. So that's what I did. Only there wasn't any out there. Go ahead, look it up. Look up roll of Confederate flag toilet paper. Do you have any luck? Then you're a better skilled person than I am at looking that up. But I wasn't going to be deterred. No, I don't have connections or anything. I'm not in the paper print industry, although my dad kind of is. I should hit him up. But anyway, I decided, well, I'm going to find out how to print this on my own, economically. But I did have a little bit of leeway because, you know, my stimulus check kicked in, and that's what you're supposed to use a stimulus check for, is to stimulate the economy. So I found myself a mom and pop printer out of a neighboring Southwest state, and guess what they do? Custom toilet paper prints. Now, they only do one color, but they let you add a little bit of text. So I sent in myself a template, found a flag to throw in there, and for the text I put wipe away the hate. Because that's what I feel about this stupid fucking flag. So now, man, I finally got this stuff printed and shipped to me, and it just so happened that a friend of mine's birthday hit recently, and she's of a different race, and I was like, hey, I thought of your birthday, I could send you a roll of toilet paper. And she laughed. She replied, she's like, I'm not going to wipe my ass with that. All right, I get it. It's not, you know, Charmin Ultra Soft. It's not something that, you know, is that comfortable on your ass. But it's not like it's the only thing you can do. It's not the only thing you can do with this toilet paper. I mean, you can blow your nose with it, right? Okay. Maybe, you know, this is just too good to keep in your bathroom. Maybe this is something they can use for practical jokes. I mean, y'all remember when our president boarded a plane with some toilet paper stuck in his shoe? Well, how about going into the airport bathroom and coming out like this? Could you imagine some well-natured person walking up to you as he had this trilling on your foot? Sir, or ma'am, sir, or ma'am, sir, or ma'am. And then they took a look at it and they go, oh, never mind, carry on. Okay. Maybe, you know, a whole roll of toilet paper isn't something you need to use for practical jokes. Maybe you don't want to wipe your ass with it. Maybe you don't want to blow your nose with it. It doesn't have aloe vera after all. But I'll tell you what, if you're out here in Colorado like me, there's one thing that you can use it for that's probably just as good as wiping your ass with it. You can use it as a fire starter. And I'm sorry, but if this doesn't just put a smile on your face, oh my goodness. Of course the wind would kick in. There we go. I mean, what could possibly be better than to start your campfire by lighting the Confederate flag on fire? Well, listen, in order to be economical, I bought this big old 10 stack custom printed Confederate flag toilet paper. And while I'm more than happy to continue lighting my fires and continue wiping my ass with this piece of shit, I would just go to bed at night with a bigger smile on my face if I knew that some of my friends out there were wiping their ass or blowing their nose. And I ain't trying to sell this. If you're local to Colorado and you could use a vanity roll of wipe the hate away fucking toilet paper, hit me up and I'm more than happy to give you a roll. Thanks for tuning in. Check out that fire. Doesn't that just fucking feel awesome? Just burn away the hate too.